going? Hope you're all well.
Right, everybody as well, from my side.
Yep.
Long time no see.
A long time no see indeed. I hope everyone's keeping well.
Absolutely. Fitting well and all that, getting ready for Saturday's race. Yeah.
12 hour.
Hi, Bradley. Bradley, what time will the actual race start in UK time? Is it the same as the Mount Panorama? Oh, you're not ready, Bradley. Ah, right, that's not good. Right, it is 1 p.m. for us, right? It's the same. Thank you for that. I will get I will get a chat with you, Bradley, so I can set the team colours up and things like that. Hi, George. How are you? And Kevin as well. Yeah, doing good. And everybody else over on the other side as well.
Yep.
Yeah, too many to say nothing. But
this stream won't be 12 hour, but the 12-hour stream on Saturday will obviously be 12 hours. Indeed.
Hi, Delhi. Yeah, we'll have Ben Wilson joining us from Australia. He's doing a guest appearance as well for us, so there'll be 3 of us, all being well, and as long as Ben's internet holds up, of course.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, not just his, obviously ours as well, you know.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Delhi. Missed everyone while we've been off. It's strange. You get so used to it.
I know.
So yeah, it's strange when we don't see you all. Yeah, we're just waiting for the session to go live, which should be exactly 8 o'clock. So.
Yep.
Hi, George. Ah, George, you say you've sorted your shifter problem out, the one that you snapped by getting a Fanatec? You mean you got a Fanatec one? That would sort it out. I should have sent you the picture where you snapped it off, right where it screws in.
Yeah. That's where they're snapping the Fanatec ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously the weakest part, obviously, but
yeah.
Lots of practicing on tonight. Ours is open, so anyone can get in though, of course. Just 2 hours of practice, so.
Still not up yet, though.
Should go up.
Now?
It's processing yet. It will appear very, very shortly. I can see it processing on the bottom of my members site page, you see.
Ah, got you.
Hiya, Rob. Right.
Hiya, Harry, mate. Hiya, Luke.
Hey, Bradley's just put a thing on about the new tyre model. He seems he's struggling with it with the new setup. So.
Right, we're up. I've got downloads to do though.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Did you not click on it all when you did your main?
I mean, I thought I did.
Right, I'll just refresh mine.
Hey, hiya, James. I have no idea how many are watching, mate. Not a clue. But thank you all for joining. I appreciate that, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, we don't really. Well, I certainly never look. I mean, I obviously as long as everyone's enjoying themselves, that's the main thing, isn't it? So.
Yeah, we're no GoPro tonight. Not head cam anyway. We're old school. I can't be bothered to have it on my head at the minute.
Make sure you click on Porsche.
I'm already in it.
George is switching to Porsche tonight.
Oh, nice, mate. Nice.
Hi, Graham. Yeah, George, what do you think of the new update and time model, etc., etc.? I've not really done a lot. I've been in messing with the car skins and that, but that's really what I've been doing. Just really had a good bit of time off, really, you know. Just did a bit of drifting the other night, but which was fine. Glenn found us.
Yeah, mate. To be fair, if we weren't doing the 12-hour on Saturday, I probably wouldn't be on right now. So, just everyone needs a break, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alright, hiya Harry, how you doing, dude? How do you set up a sim dashboard? Jack, there's actually a video on my channel about it. It wouldn't have been much over a week ago, so definitely, man.
Yeah, when I was talking about it, the stream I was on my own, someone put a link to, I can't remember which mod.
Yeah.
So But good to see you, Rob, and thanks as always for your kind words.
Yeah, Mr. Hound Dog, man. Oh, this Porsche is going to be so loud, though. I actually got my Porsche wheel on, man. I've not used this in ages.
Really?
It went missing. I couldn't find it.
Really?
Yeah, I generally lost it, yeah.
Oh well, I've not really had any problem finding it, really. So
No, have you seen it, have you?
it's always in the same place I usually leave it. I've found this out. I've just found this old wheel that I found today. Couldn't find the other one.
Couldn't find the Porsche wheel. I've not seen it, like.
No, it's completely gone. Yeah, we need two. No, sorry. That is a total.
Piss take.
No, it's not. It's just sometimes we say things like that when we're messing around with each other when we're not even streaming. But no, we don't need anything.
No.
But if John still
new wife, I would take a new wife, like.
Complicated. You've just gone into the complication. Oh, got new boots on. Haha, look. Got your racing boots on. Go me. They came in time. Alright. Let's get the old see what are we too loud? Well,
I mean the Porsche is loud.
Be interested what George thinks about it.
I like the Porsche, man.
Oh, Road Rally, sorry, I'll read this because Mark might be able to answer it. He's just checking whatever tablet phone supports Google Play. One of my tablets now no longer supports Google Play, so SimDash no longer works. Is it?
I mean, my dad got a 10-inch tablet from Amazon that I can send you a link from.
Yeah.
For the full HD display.
That works.
Beautiful. It's got a good amount of RAM on it, good processor. It was £120, like. It wasn't massive for tablets, you know.
No. I mean, there's an old phone that Mark found at HTC, and that works. But I've got a Huawei normal phone that's on now, and it works on their Google Play.
Yeah, that's all new though. They're all new items. If what he's got doesn't support Google Play, it's old.
Got you. I see.
Kai, at the moment, I couldn't tell you the next piece of content I plan on putting out, apart from the 12-hour of Sebring. I've got no plans on doing anything else at the moment. I'm just taking a bit of time for myself, and yeah, I mean, do with that info what you like.
No, I mean, if someone comes in and decides they're having a couple of weeks off, a holiday,
yeah,
you don't have to justify it.
I know.
No, I'm not saying you. I mean, I'm saying whoever's having the time off, you know. But we kind of get questioned about it.
Yeah, I know.
Aye, George, I hope you're coming in anyway. Hiya, Custard. Hiya, John Rambo as well. Oh, it does seem loud tonight.
Doesn't it?
Oh. Man, I always forget to turn my headphones down. I don't know why.
I know if I've been listening to music or something, you know.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
And then I come on here, I'm like, oh Jesus.
Especially if you take your headphones off and start shouting at everything.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Got our new paint scheme to work. They did a fantastic thing where you can actually make things look chrome or matte. So the paint scheme is looking awesome.
Where's the GoPro? It's here. That's it. Just
Yeah.
on the head.
Yeah, new boots. I'll definitely. Yeah, I haven't got the feeling in my feet. I'm so used to feeling the pedals. But nice, so you can push a bit harder. Hiya, David. Good to see you, buddy.
Hi David, how you doing, dude?
Yeah, it certainly looks the brakes up good. Hiya, Smith one. No, this just 2 hours of this, and that'll be us.
That's it, yeah. Probably until Saturday, I would think. Best to do practice tomorrow.
Hadn't planned on anything at all. Just hadn't chatted to you about it, you know.
No, I know.
No, we're just having a well-earned sort of, I don't know what you call it, but
Meltdown for me.
yeah, absolutely. A lot going on, and for anybody, if you're still trying to battle through something, the body always stops you.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, a lot of practice sessions going on. So yeah, I had a little, only did my drifting for about an hour, but we've just been enjoying having a little bit of a break, to be fair. Which we do get, everyone gets used to seeing somebody on, so.
Oh
yeah. Nice that people want to make sure that we're all right, that's the main thing.
Appreciate that, man.
So I wonder if the times are actually less with the new tyres on them.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm still going to feel the car a bit, to be honest.
We'll see. Hiya, David and Simon. Simon from Dublin.
Hiya, Simon.
If there wasn't a panic in Dublin, there will be now. Oh, what's happened?
Hiya, Connor. Yeah, no bother, Connor. You take care, mate.
Hiya, Wumpy. Yeah, just a little practice, Jay, before we do the 12 on Saturday. So
yeah, the grip level's completely different.
Otherwise, we still, as Mark said, probably would have still been just chilling. And it's hard if there's only like there's only myself on, because obviously naturally you get a lot of questions where the other one is. So it's sometimes better to be off together. And it's only when you're off that you find out that you actually did need a bit of time.
Oh yeah, oh. Definitely.
Right, Lee, thank you, Lee. Thank you, buddy. It is difficult, because you... Oh, I'm going to bend me nice paint scheme. No. Yeah, it is hard, because you wanting to do it. What a sound. Right, I can show you the painty scheme there. It's given us plenty of time to work on getting me head around things like that, and
I can't hear you, mate, sorry.
it's alright, mate.
Car's just so loud.
Oh yeah, because yeah, that's a perfect example. How much you shout over the car. But yeah, that's the paint scheme we'll be using. That's got a chrome effect on it, so I've tried a few different effects, and just the overall chrome on it looks quite nice, you know. So you can have like from absolutely flat to really, really shiny. So it's a good effect they've done. Really, really good. It's just struggled to get my head around it, you know. And then I lost a couple of files that I was working on and things like that, and then you throw your teddies out and you just, you know, so I do struggle. I'm not as sharp as I used to be, that's for sure. It is, David, and as I'm saying, hiya Ben H as well. As you know, anyone having a holiday and that, no one questions you because you just keep going, and you know, Mark's on a lot more than I am, and you know, you do feel it in the end. Only human.
Yep.
So are you finding it a lot different?
Well, I am, yeah. You know.
Yeah, it's definitely more slidey.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Hiya Ben H. Sorry I missed you over there, buddy. So I mean, changing a tyre model, which we've no choice on, before a big race, it could be really messy, because that means all the practice that we've all done was a waste of time.
Oh yeah.
All the setups,
everything.
all mean nothing. The only thing you can really go by is maybe your fuel usage.
Yeah, I don't know if that's changed or...
We are going to stream 12 hours, yeah.
Harry, I have no idea. I would imagine in a couple of weeks, mate.
Yeah, I think it'll be a quiet session because there's so many on.
Yeah.
We would normally do half an hour race, but we just wanted to make ourselves sit down and do a bit of practice and then get to chat with you all as well. Oh, look at the sun. I know, Graham, it doesn't make any sense that.
What's that?
Graham's saying, you know, just agreeing with what I'm saying is changing things before a big race.
Oh,
They
no.
must know.
Bonkers, man.
I mean, all the time that people do setups and the practice they do and all that.
Oh, I know. How you doing? How you doing, man?
Right.
Darren, to be honest, mate, I've got no plans to play anything or stream out for another week or two at least.
Right, Road Rally, I'm definitely not going any faster. Ah, you're not going any faster. Just not.
Yeah, I mean, I was in high 157s and I mean, I'm struggling to get anything in, to be honest.
Have you gone under 2 minutes or?
Oh, no, 2.7.
It's amazing though, isn't it, when you think you're like,
What are you getting?
I think I got 2:05.
Yeah.
George has gone faster now, so.
Under braking, man, it's swirling.
Ah, so Bradley's thinking lap times around about 1:58, which we were seeing 1:55s.
Oh, yeah,
So-
I mean, that's not 53.
Was that not in the DPDs?
Nope.
Good
No,
God.
I was getting high 57 in the end. Oh yeah, the car's just loose. Is my biggest issue with it. As soon as you start getting on it, you try and push it a bit harder.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, still get used to it.
Well, I'm pleased we never waited then.
No, I mean, I really was tempted not to come and give it a go tonight.
George has just said the pros are doing 1:53s in the BM.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I thought they were. I thought that was the sort of times they were getting.
amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Brad.
I know it won't be a good point.
Ah, right, yeah. I'll get Mark to try it.
Why me?
I don't know.
How you looking, Smoke? How you doing, dude?
Ah, that was on the old tyre model, so yeah. That's what I mean, George. Anyone who's put a lot of time into the setups, you know, what does it mean now?
Nothing.
I know, they all failed tech, I know. No good.
Yes, DY, only game today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be hard to be consistent in. Oh, it just... The back end, man's brutal.
Just a feeling.
Yeah, just... It's weird.
Ah, right, so George has got a one that works.
What time did he get now?
I don't know what he's got.
I get last gaming, I already played through 2 on the channel, dude.
Forgot where I was on the map there.
I kind of just did the same, I just ran into a wall.
I just suddenly came out of a corner thinking, where the hell am I? Yeah, George is getting 201. He's only done a couple of laps.
Who's in the board?
Yeah. Are you losing the back end a lot, like, or?
Yeah. Under braking as well.
I moved my brake bias forward, but that's usually me anyway.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it feels, I don't know, it feels very light on the road for...
It just doesn't feel attached.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to drive off for 12 hours, that's for sure.
Nowhere near as stable as it used to be.
Yeah, I've got you, George, yeah, braking in the straight line, I know, it just... I mean, I don't left foot brake, but... I was going to give it a try. I've moved my pedals over a little bit so my left foot can reach a bit better, but make it a bit more comfortable, so... But not the time to try something new, so...
No. Yeah, see you later, Darren, mate. You take care, dude.
What's Wampy saying? Can soften... See, that's a great thing when they know what to adjust, you know. It does let us down, really.
No, definitely.
You know, once you get to a certain point, I mean, you're faster than me anyway, but do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, no, I agree.
See you later, Darren. Right. Yeah, crew 2,
Yeah, we've got it.
yeah, we'll get back on everything, you know, just like a control alt and delete.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's amazing what sort of builds up in your mind, and things go around and round in your head.
Oh.
Got Mr.
Completely forgot where I was going.
I've got Mr. Shing chasing me now. Hiya, Liam. Pressure's on now.
Pressure's on, mate.
He's one of them little fast whippersnappers.
He's chasing George down there.
Yeah, I've done that, Jay. That's the only thing I've moved is just the brake balance. But oh, look at that sunset, man. I hope you get that effect comes through on the camera.
Yeah, I know. So
It's just
can you see everyone's paint jobs then?
I'd have
For the change car?
black.
No, grey.
Ah, so the trading paints.
Yeah, and also yours is naturally working your paint job either.
Ah, got you. Right, so you do need trading paints to open to see it.
Yours is red.
Ah, yeah. Oh, no, no. Oh, me and George lost it together. It's like a tandem.
So what you got your red fires on?
58. Could probably come down. Yeah, 58 I was aiming for. Hiya, Lee.
Hey, LA, how's it going?
Yeah, we're doing our best, Lee. With I think, I don't know, there's such a lot of stuff happened to us both over the year, or maybe it's even longer, you know, and it's because you also have things going on behind the scenes as well, which we all cope with, you know, so which, don't get me wrong, streaming for us and that's massive help mentally.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, there's one thing, if you're not on, I personally feel I let people down, but also you've got to...
I'm exactly the same, you know that?
Exactly, oh yeah, that's what I mean, so even trying to talk Mark out of not going on and just sitting down and just, if you just want to sit on the settee and just stare at the wall or something like that, you know. Thanks, Rob. We appreciate that. Yeah, well, definitely. I just hope we don't end up in the pits for as long, because I did seem to go over fast. Don't get me wrong, but
Oh, it definitely is.
yeah, Lee. Like I say, it's a massive saviour for both Mark and I. You know, got to say. But it's I mean, in the time that you've been streaming and that, if you ever ask yourself how much physical time you've had off doing nothing.
Oh, exactly.
You imagine if you're away on holiday with your feet up on a sunbed kind of thing, you know.
Oh, I know, completely.
I mean, last year was a terrible year for you all round. Worse than I had.
No, I wouldn't say so. Yours is pretty bad.
Yeah, but I know. I suppose. Well, anyway, I can't say that word where all things together. You know, we've had a pretty. I don't like to think who's had worse or better. You know. Prime Force in school doing 12 hours. I didn't know he sim raced, to be fair, but I don't know a lot about him. But
yeah, well, I said to you, he got his name Fanatec, he was just for sim racing.
right, ah, got you.
Yeah, and then he was a thrust master for chucking and that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, anybody doing it, I wish them well, because there's so many different splits. So the thing is, you don't always get in the same. But you've still got to be in it to give it a go.
Definitely.
Oh, that long left-hander that you've got to, you know, past the finishing straight.
Yeah.
That you've got to try and keep your speed on.
Hard work, innit?
I wonder if your Porsche wheel's not right on your, for you, you know.
I know.
Ah, Lee, Mark's a bit low on the mic, is he?
I'm on there.
Don't know, Lee James just said you were a bit low on your mic.
Yeah, just the car's really loud.
He might come through faint on my end, don't get me wrong. There's nothing I can do about that.
Got a car on the left. Stay on the right.
Hiya, Floris, how you doing,
Stay
mate?
on the right.
George
Still
putting the
there.
moves on us.
Clear.
He's getting the moves on you.
Little whippersnapper. Hiya, Johnny. Yeah, if it's just low for Mark on mine, there's not really a lot we can do. Sorry.
No.
Oh, he's giving us the old flashing of the lights as well. Don't want him in me toe. Oh, there he is.
I'll just be a sec, alright?
Hi, mate.
Car on your right. Clear.
Oh,
Go to the top.
talent run out. Young whippersnapper, you see. Oh, it's good that. Should slow down and wait for him coming out. He'll be coming straight out, I think. Car 8, but like an R8. Oh, you mean it's losing the back end, George? That's what you mean. I mean, Jay was suggesting a couple of things to try, but it kind of over my head, really. See if George is going to catch me up. Could probably go around with Bradley or follow him round, or rather than just going round on my own, you know. Oh, Lee, I was saying that to Mark because we're looking at the flights in behind us, you know, and he had a quick go on it last night, and he says, "Oh, it's awesome," you know. But see, sometimes I don't know what you all do. You might go and play a game for 5 or 10 minutes and just change it and do another one, you know. So it can be quite to keep the interest for a couple of hours when you're streaming and just think, right, I've got to stay interested in this game for. And if you're not feeling it inside yourself, it's quite difficult. And it sounds awful saying that because I know how hard going out to work all day is as well. So I'm not drawing a comparison there. But in the break, you know, and I think there's been a lot of negativity. See, I'm lucky. I don't have to read a lot of comments, not on stream, but on videos. Mark does. In case you're getting like bad comments that you've got to get rid of, you know. And it can get to you, like, definitely. So you soak it up like a sponge. Right. Yeah, Titty, I was saying 1200 and I checked on mine. And I don't know where I'd lost. Oh, I lost a load on the Bathurst one. So I'm down to 1056. I couldn't believe it. I was gobstruck. I'm just letting Bradley. Bradley's got someone to race now. Somebody, Jacob's in with the BM as well. So I'll let him catch up, and then, well, I'm saying I'll let him catch up. He'll catch me up anyway. Yeah, George. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I'll speed up. I was waiting in case you'd come out behind me. So yeah, I'll just follow you. Oh, don't. Oh, I missed it. I'll tell you what's sad. If ever you've had it in a car before and you lock up in a car and you know your car's going out of control and trying to get your foot off the brake while you can see you're heading towards something is very hard. But you know you've got to do it. Right, here's Mr. George. Right, off we go. Yeah, Mark and I, we were talking about trading paints because we didn't know whether you had to have trading paints loaded to see anyone else's paint, or whether iRacing just loaded what they had anyway. So I haven't got trading paints on. I can see my own paint, but I can't see anybody else's. So we know we need to have them on, trading paints on. Oh, he got a good run. Bradley's coming up the inside anyway, so
Left side.
I'll let Bradley pass.
Stay on the right.
That
Clear.
BMW moves well. Yeah, so with them all having paint schemes on, which I can't physically see, so at least I know that now. Mark was absolutely positive that's how it worked anyway, but I had it in my mind that you might not need it.
Hi, YT, how you doing, mate?
Hey, we're just coming back towards the pits, Mark. You're gonna play around with me and George?
Yeah, I'm gonna go, mate. Still gonna get caught on the old track. Just couldn't give me headache,
Just turn your thing off and go and have a rest.
No, no, bad. No, it's nice to see everyone, man.
Yeah, that's good. No, that's fine.
No, it is. You have to go in the wall so everybody does. You see me eyes to follow the road.
So we're just coming up to the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you've got the original Porsche colours on. So.
Yeah. I don't have our paint job on.
I know in real life, but on my screen, so at least I know definitely you've got to have that trading paints on, you know. Hiya, Scorpion.
Hey, Scorpion, how you doing, mate?
So yeah, having another car to follow around's good.
Well, I mean, you're practiced anyway, so all this doesn't really matter, you know?
Yeah. That's good, Scorpion. I'm pleased about that. Ah, Blizzard's coming in for a player. That'll be good. Hiya, Dan Woods.
See if we can catch up a bit, man. Thanks for joining the page too. Appreciate it.
Alright, see if I can keep up with George now. Going to be so many crashes on that corner, I bet. Oh, rubbed the wall. God, slightly. Hiya, Kevin.
What's your best time in them?
That's 2:01.
Oh, you're still quicker than me by about 5 seconds.
George just vanished off my screen.
Yeah, he flipped into the wall.
I'm supposed to be following him.
Yeah, he's still there. He's just on his roof next to the barrier.
Isn't that the way though? If you say to somebody, I'll help you, or follow me, or I'll show you how to do something, it goes wrong.
Oh yeah, always.
Hiya, George. I'm pissing myself laughing at that. I saw you go around the corner and then I couldn't understand why I saw your car again. Right, good to see everybody though, you know. Oh, Dan Woods, yeah, thank you for joining the Facebook group. Do put on anything that, you know. Oh.
Is that racing car?
They said you cut the course. Right side. Clear on the right.
Right. Ah, right, so George is saying if you don't push hard on them, they do lose the heat quick.
Yeah, which makes sense. I'm still going to push hard on it.
I wonder if that's why George hit the wall.
Yeah. Possibly. Hiya Kevin, how you doing, dude?
But yeah, anyone on the Facebook group, you know, just any rigs that you're building, or you know, anything about gaming, or even what you get up to in your, you know, a great post. Somebody becoming a real trucker changed his life around.
Yeah.
And he said, I mean, just from watching Euro Truck and listening to some stuff that we've talked about, and then which is absolutely unbelievable, you know.
Oh yeah. Trying to push on, right?
Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake there, so I'll push on. Yeah, I mean, George is saying it's like, you know, if you come out the pits and you have an accident on the first warm-up lap, you don't know how much fuel have I got left. Oh, I'm alright. I'm nearly half a tank full.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at the sun going down.
How you doing, how we doing?
Hiya, Johnny Dizzle as well. I love reading that name out. A ski man as well. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. No, I got away with it. No way. Oh, what a slide.
I didn't watch that back, man.
Hiya, Glenn. Oh, honestly. Oh. Mark disappeared into the pits.
Just my eyes, man. Got it wrong. Hit the wall.
Yeah, Mr. Jones found us drifting the other day, getting some cheeky little practice in.
He did indeed. How you doing, Jordan?
I was really enjoying it.
Hey, crazy man. How's it going?
Then I went for another play around the Nürburgring, which was epic. Say, me and Mark went out and just did a couple of laps around that, but if you were streaming it, you'd have to sort of try and stay on one game for the 2 hours, you know?
Yeah. Hi Andy, how are you doing?
Hi Andy, how's it going, my friend? Yeah, it's funny, Glenn. I wasn't supposed to try and do any transitions. I was trying to just do every corner properly, but you know, some things just lead. I can see it now, but I've just got to keep myself in check, really.
Hi Adam, mate, you go to the gym, you're kidding, aren't you? My arms are nothing, man. My arms are bigger when I was 14. No joke.
Absolutely. Turn 1 I take in 4th, George.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, not too bad, Andy, mate. Definitely been better, but enjoying having a break, to be honest.
Hiya, crazy mate. Oh, God, you can feel it sliding across the ground.
I know, it's quite bad, isn't it?
That turn 1, you know, when you...
Yeah, I glad. Yeah, sorry I didn't get very much the other day. Just I was trying to help me dad out, you know.
Yeah, you've been a great help, I've got to say. I was saying to, I don't know how I would break it down myself to try and teach somebody, you know.
Yeah.
And you never had any help, so.
No.
Hey, did you watch much on YouTube about it, or did you just find out yourself? Just.
Yeah, just I watched more real drifting just to kind of see what it should look like.
Yeah.
And then I played a lot of single player and I would watch the replays back and see what mine looked like. It never looks the same as it does when you're in the cockpit, you see.
No. Hi Bradley, you've got a decent setup now. That's good, mate. That'll put you in good stead for.
Definitely.
How many of you are racing, Bradley? I know you're in a new team, so.
Hi, I'm Mandy, how are you doing?
Left side. Clear.
Hi, Mandy. I know, Glenn. Mark said you had some good times in there. It's good for you, just general car handling, I've got to say.
I think so. With a set of cars, I think it's very good to drive anyway.
And we went for a couple of drives around the, as I say, the tourist track and really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if it'll get dark.
I think it might, you know.
That'll be good. Hiya, Ben. Yeah, good. I got 3 in the team, all around 1300. Yeah, I mean, I didn't realise how much I'd lost last time, Brad. Down to 1,050 or 60 or something like that. I kept telling everyone I was 1,200 until I looked and I thought, my God.
Yeah, you did seem surprised, like.
Well, just I'd been blatantly lying to everyone, telling them I had 1,200, and not on purpose, but just passenger.
Smashed it.
Crunch. Right, we've got to go back and look at lap 15. Is that where? I wonder if it's... Right, did I lose it on the end of this one? Let's have a look. Gonna look for me big lose and catch. I don't know how I caught it, but drifting is life.
Yeah.
That wasn't that one, so that means it was... Was it the end of that one? Ah, it was 1043, there you go, so...
What was that for?
For me, I rating. Right, here we go. Nice little slide on. Huh? Sounds like a rude name, that.
It does sound like you're in there, mate.
Ah, I got round it. That would have been awesome.
I got down into the 202, like.
Oh, brilliant. Drifting is dope, absolutely.
I've got to say, drifting something that I do really like.
Hiya, Doghouse, how's it going? I hope you and Kelly are well.
Callie?
Did I say Kelly? Kelly, I meant. I thought I said Kelly.
Like, did you?
Well, hey, with my speech, who knows? Right, let's see what results are on. So, Brad...
Hey, Kentucky, mate, how you doing, dude?
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Brad's got a 158. Ruben in the... don't know what he's in. Is he in a BMW? I'll have a look. Oh, no, he's in the Ferrari.
Flack, what do you mean, mate? I'm pretty much high level, I would say. I mean, the screens could come down a little bit, like. Hiya, Luke. Oh, got that wrong.
Alright, let's get out there.
Jesus.
Oh, that's good, Glenn. You'll have to let us know. Oh, Graham, I did that the other night, as you saw. It was embarrassing. You do the tourist one and you forget on the dotting a her to stop.
Oh, no.
That was unbelievable. I was just so enjoying myself. Right.
Hello from Florida, mate. I hope you're well, dude.
Absolutely.
Hi, Bembo.
Hiya, Bembo. Yeah, Glenn's he's done a mountain track video, so that'll be good to see. Good to see you on it, Glenn, I've got to say.
Definitely.
I've got to say, that's the first time, like, drifting with anybody, like, as well, like, so... Oh, did I hit you?
No, completely.
Need sleep, mate.
Yeah. I don't want to sleep, though.
Bradley, yeah, that sounds good, mate. I'll give you a Facebook message, mate. That'd be great to get that sorted.
I know if I go and sleep, I'll sleep for an hour and then wake up.
Yeah. Hiya, Sassy. Benbow, good to see you, my friend.
I will get some practice in before Saturday, though, so I'm looking forward to it, so... I'll have a good sleep tomorrow, definitely.
Yeah, that's good.
remember sorting the boys out on Saturday first, so
Yep.
that'll be weird.
Oh, it will. It actually looks like Emma's going to be working from home.
Oh, that could be months, that though.
Oh, do you think so?
Oh yeah. They're only sending everyone over with the PCs to make sure they can work from home.
Ah, right, so nothing...
Otherwise, if they have to be off, they have to go on to Saturday 6 evenings and that's it. They
Right.
can't work from home.
Got you.
Uh,
See you later, Glenn.
about just under an hour, mate. There's my dad's car. Well. I'll wait for you to come back on this.
Yep, on my way. Just doing the top section and then I'll be down the back straight.
Yeah, I'm just watching you now. Can't wait to see your 12 page job on.
I know. Oh, come on.
Oh, you got that wrong. Nice save, bro.
Did though, yeah. Oh. Look at the sun though. Oh.
Did you lose the back end?
Yeah. I should have said I was going to come in the pits and
Did you crash it?
I'm all straight. Sorry, I can't turn Mark up on.
Nope.
Oh. I suddenly looked in the mirror. I was watching George in the mirror.
I know. I've been a little bit like that. Just a bit dazed more than anything.
I was watching him coming towards. I suddenly thought, oh crap, he's closer than what I thought. But yeah, I don't know how many laps we'll get in. Be quite a few.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I really enjoyed the back of it. Hence why I stayed up a bit last night. I was hoping by Friday I would be on a bit better pattern, but we start so early, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. I think I'll be fine. I mean, I'm not getting super fast times in, like,
But at the end of the day, you've still got to last. It's like there's George. I mean, you've only got to do a small mistake, bend your car, and you're in the pits for ages.
To be fair, a lot of the mistakes I've had tonight are purely just not focused, which will be different on Saturday.
Yeah.
Even you, like, looking in your rear view and that, you won't be doing that on Saturday. Okay.
No, absolutely not. Right, I'll catch you and George coming down the finishing straight. You haven't been past yet, have you?
Not yet. We're coming. I'm just going into the last corner now.
Cool. Pull out behind you.
Tea was good, man. I enjoyed my tea. Bit
Yeah,
of soup.
yeah, it was good. I had just quick beans on toast. Just one of them nights where we all kind of fend for ourselves, and most of the times we all cook together with Emma, and
Yeah.
here comes George. Oh,
Go on, Neil.
sorry,
Go
George.
left.
Oh, I was saying you go, I'll go behind you.
Did you get clipping?
No. Yeah, I just think I put George off, Brad. Catch Marky up.
Yep.
So definitely on cold tyres, it's hard to be aggressive straight
Full
away,
car
isn't it?
ahead.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, you gotta go dead smooth, you know?
Right side. Clear the right.
I don't know why. Couple of bad mistakes I've made the last couple of laps there. Terrible.
Honestly, I've been the same.
I'll follow you.
Yeah, you're gonna follow me?
Yeah, I think it'd be safer.
I don't know.
It's like,
Even if I'm only on for an hour and a half, I'm still being nice to get on the travel.
absolutely. I have to try and keep an eye on my tyre pressures just to see, you know, when you are going slow, how much you lose.
Yeah. You would want to see some sort of change there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I've got them on my sim dashboard just to see if I can tell.
How you doing?
Oh, sorry, Marky. Fuck me.
No, you're alright.
I was reading chat.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't know where the fuck I was.
I read chat and then all of a sudden I looked up and I was like, bloody hell. It was.
You're not really on it tonight either.
It's just.
They said you cut the course.
I'll wait for you.
Nearly
Did you hit the
pulled.
wall?
Well, no, I went to pull out and I pulled out in front of Nicholas in the BM.
Oh.
So. Just doing a bit of read, just not thinking, man.
Yeah. Are you in the piston?
Oh. Just lost it on the first corner. Right, you pull out and I'm here. Sorry, Pedro, completely my fault, buddy. Do apologise about that. Taking someone else off the road.
Oh, honestly. I've been
But-
a bit of a weird mess today, mate.
And I spun it on that last corner and I thought, oh, I'll wait for you, just as if we're in a private session.
Yeah.
So Pedro had come round. I didn't even see he was coming, so I just pulled out. So
Dealing with Stevie, I'm in the Porsche RSR. I do really like it. It's a lot twitchier than it used to be, but to be honest, I think it's just my eyeballs more than anything. But it's, I mean, the tyre model has definitely changed the cars, is what I'm getting at.
yeah, just got to. It's once you get away from and just concentrate, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
You just can't you're going too fast to just like have a lackadaisic attitude.
I know, you've got to be full on, like, on it.
Yeah.
But you will be on Saturday.
Yeah, you're chatting and looking at chat like you were playing Euro Truck, but
Yeah.
you're going a damn sight faster, so. No, this way, Mark, over here, Mark, here, look, follow us, we'll show you the way.
Yeah, I think it's
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
There's trying to start the sleeping pattern out. I might go and have a cheeky hour on the couch, I think.
Yeah, I always think when you're like that, George, I'm just going to wait for Marky.
I'm here, mate. Don't run away from me. What are you saying there, Dan?
Yeah, sometimes I just know it does you good if it's... I mean, I would wake you up if you don't want to be longer than an hour. You know, if you told...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I'll just do another couple of laps and go and get
Yeah.
an hour, because I had a good sleep this morning, so I'm just trying to get it. If I can feel too much tonight and then tomorrow, I'll be fine. Go to bed, stay
Yeah.
early and Friday, and then...
Hi, Chris.
Talky, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if you're going to put your stream up, I'll get you to put my link up on your...
Yeah, I keep linking it, right?
What happened there, Mark?
Hiya Chris, how you doing, dude?
No, he's just really tired, Bradley, so he's going to come off shortly.
Alright.
Hiya Dad.
Yeah, he's just struggling.
Yeah, because just don't make the break, you just run out to the right.
I've just had a few weeks, you know, sorry, a good few days of just complete rest, and it's been absolutely lovely, and I've really enjoyed it. And I'm trying to get your head back into concentrating on tonight. I've found it quite difficult actually.
It's
So,
very,
that was out of this that I really liked it.
it's very difficult to get yourself to stop. Because you think you shouldn't be, or you're doing something wrong, you know.
And I have stopped, I'm just saying that. I am sorry for letting you down a bit tonight, because I've been a bit useless.
Yeah, you've been on, everyone's able to see you, chat to you, and get an idea what's, you know, because it's natural for people to wonder why no one's on, and
I know.
so...
No, Johnny, definitely not, man.
Yeah, so Mark's put my YouTube link up so you can see, you can hop on the other channel when Mark comes off, so if you want to stay and chat, that's where you'll need to go. Saves me stopping and restarting.
You got no need to.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
Exactly, mate.
And to be fair, if people want to carry on watching, they can hop over to the other channel and you'll end up with a nice
Exactly, yeah.
audience, to be honest.
It's a good help.
A bit like Twitch, really.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, it's just nice to have that nice quiet, you know.
Yeah.
Just circumstances, Johnny, no, definitely not. No chances here.
Yeah.
Car doesn't look good though, the chrome car looks mid.
Yeah, it's a hell of an effect they've done.
Yeah, I'm just watching my car go around now.
Yeah, I'm pleased with it. Just over. So I've got another one where it's like a satin one, but I think I just like the chrome one better.
The full chrome, I mean, I'm really not a fan of chrome, but I mean the red in the chrome is looking sick.
Did it? Yeah.
Oh, honestly.
Car stopped on the left.
It really does just look like good.
Go to the top. Go to the top.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Jay, once you stay on it, as George said, just keep the tyres hot.
Right, I'm going to fire a link into my dad's channel again, so if you want to carry on watching, go and watch over there. I'm going to disappear for a bit. I will be definitely on Saturday, and more than likely I'll be on tomorrow doing some practice. So if I'm on through there, I'll practice and I'll put up a stream. I'll put a stream. I'll catch you all later. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Sorry for not being on much, but we'll be back at some point. Take it easy, and don't forget to go and follow me dad over on his channel if you want to carry on watching. See you later.
There you go, Brad.
Left side. Clear.
Thanks, Neil.
Got a car on the left. Clear.
201 was the best I got.
Yeah, just so Thomas was on it. Your son?
Yeah, see, 202 was the best I got. You're on a 2014.
Christian, you need to watch your moves coming out of pits, like, you took me out.
Can you hear us alright?
Yeah. I got 202 and...
No, I got 202, you got 201.
Oh, that's good. That means we're... And especially when you get woke up.
Yeah.
It's
not just waking up.
Car on your right. Clear the right.
George just span us out.
Your car is leaking fluid.
Yeah, I think it's just the focus.
You-
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm tired, but like last night when we were just on drifting together, just chilling, it was just easy.
I know. And then we
Didn't have to try.
and as I say, once we got back off going round the Nordschleife for a little bit, that was good.
I just really been chilled, and I just had a fantastic couple of days, really. I can't thank you enough.
No, honestly, it's
I wouldn't have done it if, you've definitely got me into taking a bit of a break, and I've loved it.
it's a thing, it's difficult. Sometimes it's like you and Mark, you and Emma and Cheryl will tell me things,
No,
No,
and stuff that you
go
just
to pits, mate, because you just started middle
should have
track.
done it after the 12 hour though.
yeah, exactly.
No, I am actually really looking forward to it. I'm going to go down with Emma and get some sweets and that for it
Oh yeah, definitely.
at some point. I'm really looking forward to it, to be fair. So I'm not going to let tonight bother us.
No, I hope not.
I just didn't want to leave you in the lurch, but I'm just going to go and get a bit of sleep.
No, it doesn't leave me, mate.
Okay.
I'm happy, I'd rather you have a bit of sleep. It's handy because you've both been on to chat to everyone and lets everyone knows what's going on, really, So that's a good thing.
Generally missed everyone, But
Hi, Car and Flack. And hello, Shad. Right. Yeah, George, honestly, it was not a problem. It was more funny. For some reason, I can't get back to where you took me out. I don't know where that is.
what are you trying to find where George took you out?
Yeah, I mean, I know when it was, but for some reason, I can't seem to go back to that place on my replay. Oh, because I'm stuck on somebody else, you dick. Somebody else's name on.
Oh man.
I know. I wanted to find that one where George was behind me.
Do you need anyone? Oh, I can't make anyone a moderator on your channel, can I?
We've got it loads, yeah.
Oh, you've got plenty.
Yeah. Hiya, Danny, and lap 18. I know, I'll find it after George. No, honestly, it was not a problem.
Do you want your Porsche wheel on?
No, but BM's been good, mate.
Right.
Because it's that heavy. It's like
see, it dampens it.
it does.
I like the BM. I think I'm going to run the BM for the event. Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit.
All right, matey. The other thing as well is Jay, I was talking to Jay about the BMW wheel, which he decided to keep, and he treasures it. He said, "I'll keep it forever," and it's like, it has that effect on people. I bet people sell it and then wish to have them back. I would. I've got one, son, so. Hiya, Jezza, how's it going? Ping is it across, George? George is just going to give me a setup, so we'll go back to the pits. Hiya, Car, how's it going? Yeah, Jezza, good to see you, my friend. I tell you what, it seems ages when you haven't been on it. But I'm pleased Mark's had some. He's definitely needed it. Totally. And I think we all get it, so we can all understand, you're doing your best and busting a gut, but then your body's saying enough. And that week. Ah, Shad, yeah, exactly. I don't know if you heard when we managed, just pure fluke, got one for Jay, 1p, and I did think he was going to sell it at one point, you know, because he got a new direct drive and a new Porsche wheel, and I was like, honestly, keep them, they're brilliant. It's one of them things that you'd love to own, you know, I think, at one point or another. Oh, tell you what I didn't do. I didn't actually put this, I didn't put it in. So, oh, did I load it? Yeah, I think I actually did, actually. I am Panda Bear. But no, it is good to see everyone, and Mark does panic, you know, that you're not about and you should be on, and you can see how tired someone's getting, so. A bit like if you went to the doctor and they said, no, you need at least a bit of complete rest, and.
Got a car on the left, clear on the left.
So we're pleased got him a bit of rest anyway. So you will see maybe he's hanging about doing a bit of like 5M, but just a bit of like gaming 5M, you know, just doing what he wants to do, or watching a bit of telly and a bit of music, and it's always okay for me in the background, you see, because I don't stream as much, you know, so. Right. Anyone watching the Melbourne Grand Prix? I'd be interested to know what you think of it, you know, after the fact. I don't think I watched any of last year's. Oh, Neil. Yeah, I don't think I watched any, and I used to love watching the qualifying and that. It used to be my Saturday afternoon when I got in from work. You know, it's quite a nice Saturday afternoon, that. But yeah, when it comes to the BTCC, that's another story. I'll definitely be watching that. I think so, George. I'm going to make sure I actually loaded it. I think I did.
Slow car ahead. Go to the bottom.
Yeah, you know, it's like that thing where you do something and you think it feels better and you don't. But yeah, it does feel a bit better, that. It's the braking area where, I'll tell you what, when you don't, the ball of your foot doesn't get sore. I don't know how I did that, the longer races with it, just my socks on now. Mark kept on saying you need some boots on, and I thought, I'm not need boots, I'm tough. But yeah, definitely more comfortable. Yeah, I'll have to keep this setup. Right, okay, Brad, yeah, I'm hoping it would get dark, but it's got time yet. I mean, my car lights have come on. Oh, I'll tell you what, that must make your ass twitch in real life. Honestly. There's nothing you can do if you've gone just over the just gone too far, you know. But yeah, has everybody got a good weekend coming up, and the lighter nights are coming upon us now, so that's always better. I think That's one thing we've all got in common. You get lighter nights come. Oh, Mr. Dickinson's behind me, so I'm going to slow down and see Ben. Blizzard, they're racing as well. Don't know what his team name is. I don't know if it is Blizzard. I'm not sure. Hello, Mr. Jerry. Yeah, Cor. Yeah, you get on the farm sim, my friend. Just Sebring, yeah. It's a good plan to have though, Brad. It's looking forward to it. I just hope we don't get a long pit time again, but you could run for 8 hours and then still break your car. What are you going to do? Just like give up, you know? So Blizzard nearly did that very thing. Take your eye off the ball because there's a slower car there, and just better if we can actually see some people, that's all. Oh, yeah, we have. I mean, we've got some good things coming as well, Delhi. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, obviously exciting for yourself because you had to see Mitch again. I don't know how often you're getting to see Mitch, so it must be quite difficult when you live so far apart, you know. Right, well, read that. Normally end up reading it when I'm trying to go around here. Alright, it's definitely getting dark. Whether it'll do that in the race, I don't know, but starting Mount Panorama in the dark was...
slow car on the right.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Car on your right. Clear.
Yeah, I mean, certainly we'll have a little bit more cleared up this time, especially when it comes to pit times and things like that, where they really are long repair times. I think a new engine is 40 minutes, 45 minutes, so you've just got to sit and twiddle your thumbs, or get something to eat, you know, or something like that. But the time went over so quickly, that still takes me by surprise, so...
Slow car ahead. Got a slow car on the right.
Yeah, how long is it till you see Mitch again? Tiny Mitch, Delhi. Yeah, Ben, we've just been talking about the Porsche. I was wondering what the BM was like. Next week. Brilliant. Start midday, finish in the pitch black. Hello, Blizz. Oh, I was going to say, how on earth did he manage to... how did he manage to type when he was going on the corner? Must have voice recognition on. See how badly damaged I am.
You're dropping a lot of fluid. We have to fix it.
Bad. Tyre temperatures were good, like. So it's definitely just taking your eye off the ball. That's all. That corner, it's unbelievable. Yeah, Blizz. Where did George get one from? George might put a link in or tell you where he got his from. But yeah, I was just saying that, Blizzard, right? All the amount of time that people and the laps that people put on to refine a setup for the car, and then they go and change the actual base tyre characteristics and things like that, which render all your setups useless, and all that practice, you know. It's a bad show, really. Ah, Craig Setup Shop, there you go, Blizz. No, George, honestly, brilliant. Thank you for passing that setup on to me. It does feel better, I've got to say. I'm not 100% concentrating, so but it does feel good. Try and get as many comments as I can since we've been up so long. Do hope you're all doing well though, you know. Yeah, you find it's weird because last few nights we're not streaming or even during the day, but you kind of feel guilty. Like, I don't know. Can't really make a good example, but yeah, almost like we shouldn't be doing anything. If we're able to game, we should be streaming, you know, that kind of way. Right, yeah, absolutely, Chad. I just couldn't agree with you more. Just knowing that that event is coming up, so, or even the Tuesday after, but it is what it is, isn't it? I've not done any practice on this track since the last time we were on. I just kind of tried to stay away from it, just on purpose, really. Just, I think it was getting a bit oversaturated, and I was just maybe pushing on that a little bit hard and trying too hard and getting it all wrong. So I was getting very frustrated. Oh, that was good, Blizzard. You did the 3 of the 90-minute ones. Excellent. I'll read that where you came. Got you. Yeah, Mark couldn't get under a 2 minute, and he was doing 157s. Good average 158 he was doing, so. Granted, he wasn't on very good form at all, but yeah, I saw one of the Ferraris doing 155, 154, I think. So it's weird because anyone who drives in real life and you drive somewhere regular, there is sometimes you can get to your destination and you can't remember either where you've been, like coming through a town or something, and you suddenly think, well, how did I get through the town? You can't remember because you were thinking about something else, but your brain knew what to do. And I've had a couple of little bits of that around here where I haven't been thinking about what I'm doing, but I've still managed to get around because I'm talking about something. So I know the course well enough, so I'm not worried about in that sense. BMWs are certainly faster, but they're in a different category, so I don't know why. They must be just faster, I think.
Left side. Stay right there. Clear on the left.
Well, yeah, Blizzard, I did see them races, but yeah, it just must have been a little bit tired, you know. Just mind was wanting to do it, but her body wasn't willing. But I can definitely highly recommend having some shoes on to drive in. Definitely. Porsches are... Oh, Porsches are faster. Is that in real life? Because... So they must be all in the same class then, really. Just they've all been given different class colours. Yeah, Blizzard. I don't know how that keeps happening, you know. I did do a Sunday. Last Sunday I had one good Skippy race, and then I had a Mazda race, but I got a bit frustrated in that. So the guy who he was in the wrong, damaging my car, but that was going to be my race ruined, so I ran into him. So I'm not proud of that, but it's like, oh, what's the best? It's like your brain clouds over and you don't think straight. You just think you're just annoyed because they've ruined your race. And I was having a good race as well, but I'm not proud of it. But it's, yeah, you've got to put your hands up and say what you do wrong, you know. Oh, the Ford, yeah, I've never thought of driving the Ford, you know. Yeah, never even thought about the Ford. Right, I mean, of course, it was week, what was I doing? I was doing it, I think it was a BMW week 13 race, and, you know, people complaining about getting taken out, but it's week 13 is just full of, you're not losing anything, so people just go for it, you know, so. Right, let's have a little look and see who else is on the track. George is off. Let's have a look at Blizzard. Yeah, so Blizzard's getting like 202s, and he was getting, you know, well under that before, so. See, Prakash Patel. So he's getting 157s, but he probably got a setup. Blizzard, why not ask if you can try and get a setup off Prakash? I can ask him if he'll share the setup with you if you want. Choose the... right, George, so I've set it up wrong, haven't I? I wasn't sure mine, to be honest, when I saw it. Because I wasn't, as you know, I wasn't really bothered before. I just had it in the same class, you know. Lovely sound on that. And getting dark as well, so I don't think it'll get completely dark, but it's getting there. Right, Shad, yeah. Oh, the Audi never got any balance of performance. Ah, right. Oh, right. That's interesting. See you later, Core. Yeah, we're only on till 10. It was just, you know, say have a bit drive with everyone and then and have a bit chat to everyone as well, so. Right, who's in the next car behind? Definitely make sure I've got my trading paints on next time. There's probably some really nice paint schemes in that lot. Oh, they're all coming past the pit, so I'll go out now. It's amazing. I mean, any older gamers out there will know that the old lights and things like that was so hard for the developers to get right. You know, the manufacturers of graphics cards, etc., etc. You know. Yeah, I know, George. I mean, I have got the Ford. But but I had the Porsche a long time before I've actually used it like now. So that's the thing, you can only use one of them in the race, can't you? So I think sometimes less is more, isn't it? You know, because you haven't got the choice then. But I mean, I've treated them like a car collection, you know, like buying a car, you know, without owning it. So I just class it, that's my pocket money, it's under £10, and I can drive it in the simulator. So yeah, once upon a time I'd buy like model cars and things like that, you know. So yeah, see you later, George. Thanks as always, all your input. This will be epic when you've got to see all the headlights. Oh, has the Sebring 12-hour been on in real life yet? I keep forgetting to look for it on YouTube. I do like watching it, but I didn't know whether it was the week after. I'll check on YouTube. I'm sure I saw some qualifying for it. Pulling out. Blizzard, do you mean they're pulling out altogether after the first round? Or they're not going to take part in the first round? They're still developing, are they? Really? Sebring is being cancelled to the... Wow. Oh my god. My god, I hope he's alright. Hey, I tell you what, it's... Yeah, I mean, Mark's wife, Emma, brought her computer home from work today. In readiness, just to make sure she could still work from home if need be. And my daughter, she's got 2 children, so they were talking about shutting the schools for a couple of months. And I was like, really? Because, you know, as a parent, most people, if they're working, what on earth? I don't know, it's some massive implications. I think as I'm not out a lot now, I don't really think about it, but you imagine, like my old job as a service engineer was just going into people's houses. You probably wouldn't be allowed to do that. Ah, well done, Flack. Just purchased a nice card. $280. Oh, it will do. It'll beat your 1060 well, very well. Absolutely. It'll be the equivalent, I think, of a 1080. I think that's how it works out. I'm sure I heard Mark say. Oh, that corner.
Slow car on the left, car stopped ahead, go to the top.
Yeah, that corner, honestly. But yeah, just, I never thought they'd change the tyre models on these cars, so I'm pleased they've been out for a bit of a practice, you know. God, honestly, just cancelled it today. My days. I mean, yeah, that's a tough call, that. Especially after you've taken all of the gear all that way, but I suppose it's crowds. See, I was saying to Emma, so how are you going to go shopping? To go into a grocery store and get your weekly shopping in? are you going to have it delivered? Or my thought was everyone's got to have a face mask on and protective gloves on. I don't know what the answer is, but
They said you cut the course.
yeah, it's got many implications, that. Yeah, Blizzard, I was thinking that, but I know it's when it comes to people's health, but it's still, it's amazing. Well, you know, I remember, I don't know whether it was a government figure or something, like, if people take a day off work, how much it loses a country in man hours work. So this thing's going to be billions, I would imagine. But of course, if it's never happened before, how do you deal with it? I mean, are all the employers going to just send the staff home and say, well, they can't risk it? Definitely. The order online gets delivered to the delivery people. Ah, I've got you. That's what I was wondering, Blizzard, how it would work out, you know. But you know, if you went to a public function, everyone with a mask on and protective gloves and that. Imagine going out on a Friday night. That's going to be a hard call for anybody. Well, I mean, imagine a self-employed person. I don't know how it would have affected me. If I wasn't allowed to go in people's houses, it would have ruined me. Absolutely, Shad. That, well, if they're already in billions, probably trillions pounds worth of debt, you just go further behind, don't you? Right, I'm just waiting for Brian to come round, I think. And we'll have a bit drive round with a few people. I know, Shad. I was thinking the same either. But no, it really, really is. It's terrible, like. It will, Blizzard, absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's going to be. I mean, look at shares, production. It's going to put the price of absolutely everything up because they'll be trying to claw the price back. Yeah. Customer always pays for everything, so you've got a, you know, a manufacturer or whatever. You've got a food producer. You've got to pass that on.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Ah,
Car on your right. Clear the right.
Pedro's coming out, so we'll go for a drive around. They caught me up rather quick.
Car on your right.
Too busy talking.
Clear.
Sorry, guys. Right, see if I can catch up Pedro. Oh yeah, euro to the pound is a joke, Shad. Absolutely. Compared to what it was, when I bought all my Fanatec stuff the first time, it was good. But I'm trying to think back then if it was like I don't know, 135 or something like that. I can't remember, but it was good. Made things a lot cheaper. Hiya Richard White, how are you, my friend? Sorry we've missed you over the last few days. I'll tell you what, it's warm though. It's warm tonight. V3 was... Yeah, exactly. Oh, so is that just recently? Good lord.
Car on your right. Clear.
Yeah, I mean... and they're only going to get worse, isn't it? I suppose a good time if you're selling anything, but... oh, that's going to be hard on the day to get like that. Because you feel like you want to push on a bit, but it's that just holding yourself... because you've like got your comfortable pace. Everyone's got like their comfortable side where they probably run the same laps all the time without crashing, but I'll follow Pedro around though. Absolutely, Shad, yeah, getting the SIMLAB rig in already. Best way. Oh, Jay, who was in, you know, Wumpy, he's got his sorted, and he was telling me he's got a real BTCC driver coming over, wants to learn a track. So obviously for the upcoming season. So that's going to be good to see, you know. I mean, if nothing else, it's got to teach you the actual layout of a track. Hiya, Stuart. I know, Stuart, it does make you wonder, doesn't it, when you've ordered something already. The only thing I had outstanding was my my race boots, but they came today, so, and I think Mark's got everything of his, so.
Got a car on the left, car stopped on the right, clear on the left.
He's
right
going
side,
well.
Clear. Go left. Go to the bottom.
Oh. It can be simple, like you've got someone coming up your inside, someone coming out the pits. You're doing nothing wrong, but then all of a sudden you've like took your eye off the ball and you brake wrong, or but there's 3 of them chasing me now, so I'll probably wait for them, and well, they'll catch me anyway, I think. Yeah, I didn't know whether it would get dark tonight, so that's good. I got a nice little dashboard on my sim dashboard, because just found one with a lot of information, fuel, which is fantastic to have. How long's left in the session, you know, and things like that. You know, it really does help. Tyre pressures, and yeah, I mean, you can make the dashboard.
They said you cut the course.
I certainly did cut the course. Yeah, I mean, you can make the dashboards up as you want. I'll just let these lads past. You make the dashboards up as you want, which is really good fun. You can modify them as well, so if there's something you don't particularly like or haven't got, you can remove something and put your own thing in. As you can see with the different colours that they've used. It is fun to do. Just take a little bit of time to, you know, work out, but it's all touch screen stuff, so it's very, very easy. Hi, Flack. Oh, Flack, you're Pedro. Ah, hello, buddy.
Car stopped on the right.
Ah, so pleased to see you in the game, my friend. Yeah, I'll catch up with you, or if you're running, I'll let you catch up with me, or whatever. Yeah, good to see you, my friend. But yeah, Stuart, I mean, I know a lot of things come from China anyway, don't they? You know, like, I know things we've ordered in the past, you know, from Amazon and things like that.
You got a slow car on the left.
And then the deliveries could get so far behind, but then, oh, nightmare, man. I don't know if I'd taken it as seriously as I should have done, until I started talking to my daughter today when they were talking about, well, the gym she goes to, all the instructors are all self-employed. So if they shut the leisure centre, that's them out of work. And as you know, self-employment, there's no safety net for you. Yeah, so the knock-on effect. Right, you've ordered your GT1. Oh, right, you've ordered from SIMLAB. I'm hoping so, Stuart. I mean, drop Richard a line, or you know, whoever deals with it at SimLabs. Yeah, Mark's not waiting for anything, so we've got his to strip and do, and to be fair, even this week, couldn't be bothered. He just wanted to, yeah, just, you know, do nothing properly. You know what I mean?
Got a slow car on the right. Go to the bottom.
Ooh. Suddenly, he must have went over a corner or something. They've introduced a new damage model as well onto some more cars. Sadly not on this one, but the sound effects are very good. I love this blue interior light as well. Oh, looking at chat. But fingers crossed, Stuart.
They said you cut the course.
You can't do any harm actually dropping an email to them. I don't actually know where they're based, to be fair. I know Fanatec's Germany, but I don't know about SimLabs. I don't know if they've only got one headquarters. Certainly going to know the track anyway, that's for sure. But there's going to be a lot of people in the same boat wondering about what's going to happen, you know, so I do feel for everybody. Oh, really, Richard? Up in Shetland? Wow. There's been one case confirmed in the I think in the northeast of England, or the County Durham area that we live in. I think that's what my daughter said, so yeah, it's definitely, and knowing that you've now had two confirmed up in Shetland, I mean, but if it's an airborne thing, how could you stop it? They look great with the lights flashing, don't they? Gonna wait for Pedro coming here. That is Flack, who's up on the screen, so you go past Pedro.
Car on your right. Clear
to
on the
see.
right.
It's great when we've got people out of the chat who are actually in at the same time. You never quite know who plays what games at all, do you? You know, so. Ah, he's moving well. Haven't even got sore feet either after a couple of hours. Definitely is going to make a massive difference for Saturday. Yeah, that's me flashy lights. Yeah, I know. I know, Blizzard. It's like I say. If you think of esports, we'll still be able to take part in the 12 hours because we're all at home. So it just shows you. Right. Oh, that corner's difficult. I found them very hard to get used to, these two corners. Right, we'll watch a few people out on the out on this. I nearly said stage there. Right, let's find Pedro. Alright, let's go back a little bit. Always following the stream, to be able to see himself a little bit. It's that corner, it's very, very open, but realistically you've only got one fast line through it, the same, but it is wide open. Used to be an Air Force base back in the day, and then there was a bit more added to it apparently, so. But just, you can imagine on a 12-hour with all the lights from all different parts of the circuit, it'll look really, really good. And the sun effects, you know, seeing the sort of day to night effect is going to be excellent as well. It's certainly getting a lot better that way. Used to be very static before. Right, yeah, Flack, I know, my daughter was talking about it today. You know, seriously, and she was talking about her husband. Her husband works in a supermarket. So, you know, what if they close them doors, and what if you can only get your food by ordering it online? And as Blizzard says, get it delivered to your door, and someone in protective clothing delivers it to you. It's yeah, it's unbelievable. Sorry. Blizzard. Yeah, I've got. I hear what you're saying there. I mean, well, why not really? Can you imagine though? I mean, Blizzard's done a bit of sport, and I know with the cycling I used to do, you get yourself. Pardon me, get yourself as physically fit as you can. You've got your dietary stuff all sorted. You know, by the time the weekend comes, you're all like, you know, you're ready to go. And I didn't do it professionally, so you imagine for the sportsmen and women who will be taking part, they're all just ready to go. So what do you do to fill in that bit of time that you've allotted yourself? And not only travel there as well, because you can't go anywhere, can you really? Because it's all closed down. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, I do hope everyone stays safe out there. That's the main thing. Right, everyone just finding them last few minutes. We'll have one last trip around the track. I love the interior view on that though. So I wonder how many. I wonder if we'll be in the 180s or something like that for laps. Sebring. And we were down a lot of laps as well. I've just remembered that we were so far behind. Right, I'll just let Leonard past. That's going to be the pit lanes very, very difficult to get out on some tracks, and that's a strange one, that one. You're pretty much straight out onto it, so absolutely, Blizzard, exactly. So yeah, in that respect, from an e-sport player or sim racer, we are very, very lucky that we can all take part from the comfort of our sim rigs. And mine is very comfortable. I'm struggling to sit anywhere else nowadays. Yeah, really, really struggle. I'm okay if I can lie down, but you can't really do that a lot of the times. But so doing a little bit of Photoshop stuff, sitting in my rig. I do everything. I haven't got a desk to work on, and I wouldn't get the use out of one. That's an awful position if you sit at a desk leaning forward. I just can't do it. So this is perfect for me. Oh, Graham, no. Oh, has he held it? Oh, a little glance. I didn't get any. I didn't get any off tracks either. No, I'll pull over anyway. I've been round enough. No, Graham. I think for getting past and showing maybe the dash that's on the truck, what Graham's on about is my phone is better than putting the tablet on. My tablet is obviously that much better, but I found just by a fluke that my phone fitted in the same holder really well. You can get the charging port in as well. So for this, it's perfect because you can really put it where you want it. You can have it from the top. 2 seconds. Thanks very much, guys. Appreciate it. You all take care now.
Thanks, Neil.
Right.
One small step for mankind.
One massive step for Neil. Yeah, Shad. That's what I mean. You say putting the truck dashes on.
Thanks for the host.
No, you're all very welcome. I appreciate you turning up. Yeah, as I say, tablet fantastic for your racing because, or even if you're just doing a bit of drifting, you want a bit of a dashboard and I don't know, a little bit of stuff on. But the truck driving, especially if you use it as actual button box, it's invaluable. And I know Graham's got the Stream Deck, which he's got even more than that, so you don't need a button box. But for a visual thing, I think it just looks really nice. The bigger tablet. I got mine for using up I'm in my bed a lot, in my bed or on my bed, so it's just something handy for me to use upstairs, you know. So, but that's all I've swapped them over for. Yeah, you can't grumble with it at all. I mean, there's just so much available. Button boxes you can make up, and all these ones you can. I don't know whether these are being pre-programmed. I think that one has, so you can start the engine, stop the engine. But that one's got a track on it, so you can just do all sorts. And the good thing about it, you can load all these in, and then what I didn't realise, I thought you'd maybe have to stop the sim and reload it with another dash, but no, you just flick it across and it just continues. Doesn't matter what dash you're using, it will just continue what you were doing. Now, how many have I got left? It's just so many, man. I think £10 for the whole thing. It's a no-brainer. And there's just so many. I love just sitting there tinkering on with them, you know. Right, everybody, I'm gonna log out of here. That was been fantastic. I'm a sweaty mess now. Oh, Graham. 2 seconds. I'll read that message. Right. Yeah, I wish I could. I can't really get my. Oh yeah, I'll see if I can get it off my rig. Oh yeah, there it is. That's mine. Now that looks really freaky. This is very, very tough to bend. I mean, I'm not weak, so that you could use that as a bulwarker. That's tough. The end plastic bit's a lot more malleable, so you can bend that wherever you want it. So you know. So as I say, you can have it coming over the top. I've tried it, having it just in the view there, so you can see it, which is that works very, very well. So I don't know. I think that was £18. I don't even know what it's called. No, I don't really know what it's called. But when you see it, no, I've physically got a name on it, and I haven't got the box anymore. Just clamp it. Just clamps onto your rig. It's absolutely brilliant. You know, Mark found it for us. He's trying to get the same one as his, and this is obviously a newer version. And when he came, he said, "No, that's just far better than mine." You know, so much better. Right, you can go down there till later, till I stand up. But yeah, I mean, that's the beauty with that one. As I say, I can put my 10-inch tablet in, or it'll hold a phone. Just found that out by accident, you know, so it really, really does work well. Oh, have you seen on Amazon? That I say it was about £18, Graham. I think that's what I paid for it. So yeah, honestly, really, really impressed with it. And it just clamps to the aluminium. Put it anywhere you want. You've seen how easy it is for that to take down. It doesn't matter. You can touch it and play with it like that. It doesn't move much. It might shake when you hit it, but it's nothing like. So yeah, thanks again, everyone. Sorry, you know, we're not being on as much as what we would have liked to. You know, it's nice to get on and you know, so you can at least see us and we can explain things to you all. You know, that's the hard part. It is hard when you're not on. You know, people want to know, and you get a lot of nice messages, which is really, really well. It's easier to come on for a couple of hours than it is to type to everyone. You know what I mean? But we do really, really appreciate it. You know, it really, really does mean a lot. Get Max out, get him some sleep, and he's already been a lot better this week. A bit more upbeat. Very tired tonight though, but he stayed up on purpose to try and get his sleep pattern back. You know, because if you go to bed whatever time in the morning when you've been streaming and that and not going to bed properly, it does cock your whole system up. You know. Oh, the mouse is brilliant. The only thing I haven't worked out is how to get it all programmed yet. I think getting the buttons programmed is going to be the next thing. But I thought it works really, really well. So it's just so nice in the hand. So, but that'll be the next thing. Just program the buttons on it. I usually let Mark find out, and then he'll tell me. But we just, as I say, he's got his whole mount there. He rang Sean and said, "Are you in any hurry for the rig mount?" You know, because he just didn't have the energy to do it. And normally he's first in. As soon as stuff comes in, he wants it built. So it just kind of shows how tight he's been. Oh, Corsair app. Ah, right. Okay, I'll do that then. Oh, it's the same as one you've got, right? I think Mark was just trying to work out through the IQ software, but I'll have a look at the Corsair stuff anyway. Right, everyone. I'm going to shoot off there. I'm going to love you all and leave you. If we're not on tomorrow, we will be back on Saturday for the 12 hour. So you take care, everyone.